Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of the daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. So, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is a Saraswati reading, okay? She is the Hindu goddess of wisdom, learning, art, and music, okay? So, let's see. Tell me to start with this book. So we got feather pyrite, okay? So the magical and psychic uses of feather pyrite says that it aids in accessing messages from deceased relatives and more distant ancestors. Smudging with feather fans, spirit flight, and shape-shifting prosperity spells. I'm really hearing like negative prosperity spells. It says that it helps overcome the fear of flying and creates a protective web around the aura and chakra energy centers to tangle up any negativity sent deliberately or by unconscious ill wishing. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Like, you're protected from any and everything that anyone may be sending toward you, you know. Somebody may be trying to like mess with your prosperity and just your overall amazing energy, you know, but they really don't have access to you at all, okay? You have so much hope. It's not even funny, okay? It says ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome, and the Norse, and and the Norse world to native North America, Australian Aboriginals. Okay, you got all like that covers like everybody. Okay, you got all the help, all the angels, all the deities. Okay, hold up, I didn't turn the diffuser on. Okay, so what's the overall energy right here? Oh, I'm not supposed to do that yet. I'm supposed to get these papers. All right, let me see. Running now. It says trust your inspiration process. Okay, so you could be feeling really inspired lately, which is funny because right before I push record, I said I need to paint. Like, I haven't painted. I mean, I painted since the last time I said I didn't paint, but it hasn't been soon enough for me. I'm feeling inspired. Like, I want to paint something. Okay, so you could be feeling this very same type of way. It says accept the compliments. Okay, Biggie, get out. Out. You could be about to receive a lot of compliments. Get out. Out. Sorry. My dog, okay. You could be about to start receiving a lot of compliments, okay, for whatever it is you might be inspired to do. What is this? This is on track, okay? You are totally and completely on track with where you're going, what you're doing, how you're thinking. You know what I mean? Who you think is for you and who you think is against you. Like, you're seeing things very clearly, okay? Yeah, we got Mama Wata with Naked. But it's giving me an energy like, as far as you're concerned, everyone around you is kind of emotionally naked, like because you are. So this is mirroring back to you in your reality. So I feel like you can really see through and see like deep to, you know, what's really going on with people or where they're at with it. Okay. Yeah, we got Queen. What does it say? Queen Mother Nanny with liberation. Okay. And so forgiveness. Okay. So you can see any betrayal or anything that is not for you from a mile away. Okay. You can see these people's like shame on them, you know. And also I feel like you're attracting, look, it says desire and this card says cosmic power. Okay. You are attracting any and everything that you want anything that you desire, all because of this magnetic cosmic power that you have and this ability to be so naked and bare and vulnerable with people. Okay. I feel like you could be learning a lot of things at this time. You also could be about to pick up like some new art skills, or like maybe you have a skill that you don't know you have, okay, that could be about to like unlock for you. Maybe that could have something to do with like the mediumship, but I don't feel like that's what it is. Okay, look, a coven. So definitely a lot of people sending things your way. But I mean, like, I feel like, four people is a group, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a whole bunch of people. But I said a whole bunch of people, so I feel like that's valid. Okay, it says a group of witches or warlocks who work spells in tandem. You have been targeted by a group of people doing spell work against you, okay? I feel like, I don't know, these people are jealous of your ability to be naked, to like be yourself, to flow freely. You also could be very beautiful, because this is like mermaid, okay? And it looks like she's entangled, but she looks very comfortable, very strong, very confident in the face. So I feel like when you are in the water, you're going with the flow. It's not like when you're in the water, you're just getting tossed up by the waves. Like you've mastered the water. So now you can go into that type of emotion or energy whenever you want. What else? Yeah, we got window, okay? It says a gateway, portal, or passageway into something leads the way to your soul, thoughts, intentions, etc. Must be protected from intruders, okay? So I feel like people would love to have your point of view on things. Excuse me, like they would love to see things the way that you see things, okay? Or to be able to express themselves the way that you do. So I feel like there's definitely an energy of them trying to tap into that in some sort of way. It says karmic lessons at the bottom of the deck, and it says clearing. So I feel like you're clear of any and all karmic lessons. And like I said, you're protected. And it's because of all this star power. Look at this liberation again. Okay. This could definitely be people in your family. Okay. They could be trying to do water spells on you, trying to make you very emotional, trying to knock you off your square, and even trying to do a little bit of food magic because they want to have control of your mind. Okay, I'm not making this shit up. Okay, mind control right here was peeking out. They really don't like your growth, and they throwing a lot of evil eye at you. Okay, they fake religious. Period. Yeah, they want to do like some sort of karmic transfer, but like I said, you're very protected, okay? The song said, go back to my old hoe. That's a no-no. Broke bitch only want promo, okay? So I feel like, I don't know, maybe like a clout chasing energy there. Maybe somebody wanting to, I don't know, just mooch off your energy in some sort of way, but you have tapped into your Akashic record, so like you can see everything coming. Like you can read every single energy that is out here to be read, honey, okay? You are completely and totally imbalanced, on track, okay? About to receive all these compliments. So really make sure that you remain inspired. Like don't let anybody's energies throw you off or whatever. Like if they're not mirroring this amazing magic that you have within you, then and also your intuition is very strong. You've done a lot of healing with this Archangel Raphael energy right here, and your heart chakra is popping, okay? Like so strong. Yeah, goddess of the moon, with that intuitive energy. You're very, very intuitive. You can even be like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or like an Aries. I always say that, okay? Like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, we got happy family, okay? And we got the garden and the gate. I don't know. Maybe you're meant to get into some sort of like more happy family type of like setting. Maybe you're not exactly where you want to be as far as like your family, or maybe you could have thought like you were a part of a big happy family until you walk through this door to spirit. And now I feel like you could be seeing things very differently. And also, you're seeing all of the options and opportunities that you have open to yourself. All of these options that just bring in more value on top of the value that you hold. Like, I feel like you discovering your value and figuring out like what you're really worth was everything. Like that kicked off the strongest intuition ever. Okay, like your intuition is unmatched. Okay, let me get one more of these. Thank you. Yeah, we got broken heart. I feel like this is kind of where people need you to be at. They need you to be in a broken hearted energy. So somebody's heart in a broken hearted energy, you know, because this is kind of like where they need you to be. But of course, Saraswati wants you to really be focused on what inspires you, on learning new things, on gaining more wisdom, on doing whatever your art is, you know. And then there's music, you know, dancing with the music of life. And maybe you could even be getting like music messages, okay? Yeah, we got anxiety, okay, and we got action. So, okay. So she's saying like trying to affect your connection with spirit, your connection with your value, trying to cause you anxiety, trying to keep you in a broken-hearted energy, like taking action in every way toward you at this time, okay? Like trying to block you from finding love, trying to block off your confidence, trying to disrupt your journey, okay? But like I said, you're protected from this, okay? Because you know exactly when to rest and rejuvenate. I feel like the time of them causing financial constraints for you is like a thing of the past. Like now, like I said before, your reality is mirroring what it is that you're doing, and you're so honest and naked and just bare with who you are and what it is that you have to give that nobody can like. How can you mess with that? You can't mess with that. Okay, I'm sorry. There's nothing you could do, okay? So like, what else? What's the goddess of the moon in the happy family, okay? We got initiation and Count Saint Germain, okay? So I feel like maybe doing some transmutation could be very important. I feel like you're being initiated for some sort of higher energy, okay? We got the Five of Roses or the Five of Pentacles, okay? So like you're being initiated like out of a place where you're constantly having to tend and protect and watch over like your garden. I mean, of course you're going to do that naturally, but I feel like there was a time when you really, really had to like work so hard just to keep your shit straight, like just to keep all your flowers from getting trampled. I feel like an energy of like every time you get somewhere or every time you get up to a higher energy, like somebody just want to come rain on your parade because you're looking like the queen of roses. It's like the more you rise up, like, and the better you look, like the angrier these people in this coven get because they don't have the access to the information that you have. They can't see things from your point of view, and they can't take your energy or find out your energy from anyone else either. It's like everybody lying to them about you and your ascension and where it's going and how you're getting there. And this is also the Seven of Keys, which is that sneaky energy. It's like every time someone builds a mountain for you or tries to like block you, like you just jump over that mountain. Like it's just one of those little, they're showing me like a running track, you know, with that little like with the hurdle thing, you know, and they jump over it. I feel like this is how you're jumping over their mountains and obstacles and traps. Okay, yeah, with the Six of Scrolls or the Six of Wands, like it's like you're just in such a winning energy, and also you're very patient, like you understand divine time and the way that it works. Yeah, we got the King of Roses or the King of Pentacles. I feel like they have been doing the most when it comes to your connection with spirit, the way you value yourself and the value that you attract, and when it comes to the areas of love. Like they really want to get in the way of you having love, or at least having peace in love. Like, yeah, but I feel like you're balanced, okay? So if you're not in a connection already, I mean, even if you are in a connection, like, you're going to see things be very balanced in your love life. Because I feel like this is the biggest issue. And the song said, trying to balance liquor with my lows, okay? So that's what they finna be doing while your relationship is balancing out, you know? I feel like these feel like pointless attacks, okay? We got the seven of scrolls, okay, or that seven of wands energy. I feel like, they were very detailed and like really paying attention to like every single way where they could get you, where they could stop you, you know? Yeah, we got the king of keys though, okay, or the king of swords, because I feel like you choose your thoughts very wisely, and it's like people think that you be like reacting to them or that you do certain things because of them, but that shit don't have nothing to do with them. I feel like, okay, look, with the three of pentacles right here, okay, I feel like you have this divine guidance. You are in this team with spirit. You guys work together, so they always guide you to an energy of celebration. They always guide you to a deeper sense of value within yourself and to that love within yourself. And this is what's balancing out these loving energies that are coming in, or that have already come in, like in your life right now. And I feel like this coven just, I don't know what's their problem, okay? They just know you headed for the four of wands. What's the five of roses and the queen of roses? The hermit. Also, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy out here, okay? I already said air signs and water signs. There's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius too. So, I mean, everybody out here, okay? We got the Hermit and the Ace of Cups. So, I just feel like, like, whatever you do by yourself, okay? You don't do it by yourself though, you do it with spirit. Like this, keep the song saying, it's just me, myself, and I, solo ride until I die. I can't believe that. Okay, that's my confirmation though. Whatever it is that you do by yourself, like you don't need no hands to hold or nothing. Your soul is literally on fire, okay, just like the song is saying, okay? And this is leading to a place of happiness. And there's just like, it's just no reason why people really don't want you to have it. Okay. It's just some stupid petty shit. But they can't stop you from getting or attracting whatever it is for you. And I feel like they've really prepared you mentally for any battles or any issues that you're coming up against, or any challenges, because a lot of times you could be having this big spiritual war with someone, and it'll manifest in the physical as like a misunderstanding, you know what I'm saying? Or like some sort of physical obstacle. Oh, my nose. Jeez Louise. Okay. This spring stuff. Okay. We got the King of Cups. Some more of that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I don't know. I feel like really I'm seeing like this person or these people, like they are the kings and queens of like offering up big fake cups of love. Like this could be a masculine. Okay, look, the seven of cups. Okay, illusions, ten of swords. Okay, they are the kings and queens of mastering up these fake cups of love. Okay, and then we got the sun. Okay, and the knight of pentacles, because they're getting exposed and you are moving forward. Like you already have the riches and everything that you need to like really get to where it is that you're trying to go. You just need to realize it's just you, yourself, and I, because like almost everybody around you is under judgment. I mean, except maybe like a few people. Everybody under judgment. So Saraswati wants you to be like very aware of that. Like, yeah, they're being nice, of course. Of course they're being nice, okay? Because that's the way that they play it, okay? But I just feel like an energy of like, just accept the compliments. Like, I feel like I look at things like this like it's a huge compliment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so flattered. I mean, seriously though, okay? But it's just such a funny sentence to me. But it's true, it's funny because it's true. I'm so flattered that you feel, the need to spend all day doing rituals or whatever, I'm so flattered that you would take the time to put all your energy into me. You know what I mean? Into little old me. Like, I feel like it really is a compliment to you and to where you're meant to go. So that's why Spirit's saying, like, really trust yourself and don't worry about, your fans or the people that are trying to, like, attack you, okay? Because it's never, like, the book said, intentional or unintentional. And this kind of energy could definitely come unintentionally, okay? Just think about it. Really, she's saying, like, just think about it. People get trapped in cults and covens and things like that on accident all the time, okay? We got Archangel Faith, okay? With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. So this is why this is the message. Like, focus on you and what you're trying to build, okay? The song said, first things first, I'm the realist, okay? You are the realist, okay? You are the truth, and Spirit is holding you down, okay? We got Archangel Mallory, okay? It says, remember who you are and take action when you are ready, okay? So I feel like you really do know who you are at this time. We got Archangel Dorinka. I don't know. Maybe you could feel like you could be completely aware of this coming and you could just feel like, they have some sort of way to access you or some sort of way to attack you. And they just really don't, baby. Like, you hold all the power. Like, just focus. It says hone your psychic abilities and see through illusion. Like, this is what you're able to do. You can see straight through the illusions that anybody is throwing at you, like, in a major way. So you need to, like, really believe in that. And in times where you might feel a little bit scared, because of these bats on our Archangel Dorinka's card, if you do find yourself feeling afraid or worried or whatever, just remind yourself of the power that you stand in. Remember who you are and like, give yourself that little boost of faith and continue to move throughout your day, like ain't nothing going on. Because really, only good things is going on, okay? We got Archangel Amethyst. It says, purify your life with love and prepare for something better, okay? This is what I'm saying. Remind yourself of the power that you stand in. Take the time to clear your mind and maybe even working with amethyst, so you can feel protected, because amethyst is all about that psychic protection. Maybe you do work with amethyst. What is this? Archangel Hope. Look for a cosmic gift and remember you deserve it. So there's definitely, like, something amazing coming in, okay? And it could even be, just like gifts. I mean, not to say just gifts, but I feel like it could be a lot of great things. We got orgasm right here, which gives me that energy of, like, fun, of, like, renewal, of release also, And then the sun god, what is up with this music, okay? And then the sun god says, come all come now, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. So I feel like the sun is just being shined on anything and everything that's going on at this time. Like, even if you don't necessarily see that happening or you don't feel like that's what's going on, that is what's going on. Like, you're completely protected, safe, and being, like, walked into the next steps of your journey. And all you have to do is follow your intuition because you know exactly where you're going. Trust yourself and trust the things that you're being inspired by. What's Archangel Faith and Archangel Mallory? Okay, surrender. Surrender to spirit, you know what I mean? And don't feel like you have to fight back against any energies either, you know? Like really ancestors, your spirit team, you know what I'm saying? God. They handle that. Like all you have to do is truly pray for the best for that person. Oh, I pray for them. I hope everything turns out right. I hope they get connected with their heart and figure out who they are. I hope they, because the better you want their life to be, please believe they're gonna have to pay back all of that karma before they even get to the place where they're even starting to learn anything about their real connection with the divine and who they are and what they are capable of. And some of them really truly ain't capable of much because they didn't use up all of their energy to do negative or, you know, intrusive things to people. So it's like allow yourself to have more bliss by letting go and setting yourself free of the energies that don't serve you, is what the card was pretty much saying. And that includes this fucking coven shit, okay? We got Pegasus. So it says break free, dear one, but I said break fear, okay? So maybe there is a little bit of fear there. Like maybe, because I did say something about, you know, that family energy, you know. I feel like it could scare you the most, like how quiet it all is, how hush hush, how sneaky they really are about it, and all the little things that they do that you never really notice that they do, but they've been doing that weird shit for quite a while. And thinking back to things that you used to do as a child that just really don't make no sense, and a lot of other children really didn't go through that type of shit, you know. That's the part of it that could be kind of scary, kind of creepy, because like where they coming from, who working with them, you know what I mean? Like all these different questions pop up, and spirit definitely does tell you. They make you aware, they give you the signs, and they tell you everything. And if you're anything like me, all of the details of all of this shit, it just is so intricate, you know what I'm saying? So delicate, like, and it's just it can fuck your mind, you know. But you just have to realize that you are limitless and that you made it this far because you aren't containable, and because no matter how sneaky or underhanded or weird people might be, it doesn't affect you. You really do hold the power. Just surrender to that fact, surrender to the divine, and allow them to like fight your battles for you. It says, demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you gathered all of you, you know? And sometimes that just means like releasing the fear, releasing thinking about, you know, this fucking coven shit and all of this dark stuff that they might be doing or trying. Like, they chant and look at chant. No matter what chants they do, you know, or what kind of dark fae they call on, okay? Or if they call on Lucifer, or if they wake up real early in the morning, or if they do it hella late at night, it don't matter. When they do it, they gonna catch that karma. It's going right back to them. So okay. What else? This is Pegasus again, okay? Right here in this deck, and there's Pegasus right here, you know. I feel like you are just you're next level, you know. Like I feel like people think that they're very smart, you know, like in the ways that they trick you or the way that they think they're gonna get at you, but like really you see everything. Like you really do have a higher perspective on things, because I feel like you spend a lot of time running on the ground too, you know, with that Pegasus energy. That's earth, you know, that's that connection to the earth meeting that beautiful connection to the air, you know. Very divine energy. It says special to many, freedom, power, and eternal spring of imagination and creativity. Okay. What's surrender and Pegasus? Like you're extremely valuable to spirit, you know. We got jellyfish and also, you know, you're like I said, okay, with that water energy, I said, you know, you're in, even when you're in the water, you're just going with the flow, you know. And jellyfish, you know, they can swim, but really they just, you know, kind of let the ocean take them wherever it's taking them at certain times, you know. So I feel like the song said, usually I don't do this. I just peep shit but don't say shit. I feel like you just go with the energetic flow, you know? Like you really accepted that you're entangled with all of these different types of people and energies, but at the same time you're not though. Like it's like you freed yourself like from being smack dab in the middle of this like very complicated entanglement. You could do Reiki, you know. I feel like you really didn't force things. Like I said, you understand the value of patience. Like you really have taken your time through this thing, and now you're attracting these like compliments, this you know, confirmation from outside of you. Not that you need it, but this is what you're attracting, you know. And you're really more on track than you think you are. It says gifts illuminate the unknown and protect through illusion. Okay, we got Pegasus and the maiden. What you mean, Saraswati? Tarantula. Okay, it says that wishes are coming to fruition behind the scene. Take a step back and allow it to do so. So more of that like surrender energy. Like I feel like this is really what they want you to do. I'm hearing like, you know, lower your weapons. Tensions are high. Okay, look at the pig at the bottom of the deck. Okay, these people are ignorant, greedy, stubborn. Like they might be literally unclean, but they're just like unclean within. Like they're so heavy and weighed down with so much like dirt. You feel me? And it's just up to them to do their own spiritual cleansing. I feel like you're very clean, you're very pure because you took the time to pay attention to yourself and to clean yourself out, you know. And I feel like Saraswati doesn't want you to backtrack on that. Like use it. Okay, you have the power to take the negative energy and use that shit for yourself. Okay, you can transmute it and it's yours now. Okay, so call back your own energy on a regular basis, you know, so that you can have the power to turn that shit around for you. Because these people are really too lazy to even do the journey with you, you know. They more worried about, you know, who gonna touch their private parts today. Oh my goodness. But it says lustful, okay? And it says monetary gain, you know. They might even be doing lustful things to make money or whatever, you know. But it's like that's not our problem. The song said that's when things got out of control, okay? Come on, babe, it's your lucky day. Shut your mouth, we're going through my way. If it wasn't for Big Rick, I'd never get laid. And this could be somebody that like does that, okay? That puts stuff in people's drinks and things like that, you know, to have their way with them, because that's what this song is about. I don't know. I just feel like you're very, very protected from all of this. And like I said, you're not tripping when you're thinking about who you want to involve yourself with and who you don't. Like you can smell this coven. You can smell this coven in every move that they fucking make. Like you can see it. You can see it. You see it. Like you see it like a week before they even come with it. You be prepared. You hear the train, okay? You be prepared and ready for the attack before they even put the attack all the way together. Okay? What's the final thought on this, Saraswati? Okay? Celestial assistance. Okay? Let the angels handle it. They send you the messages and the guidance and they keep you enlightened and informed on everything. And I feel like you're still kind of like playing like this little game of tug of war with them, you know. Like, and I get it because you can get that feeling like you need to like do it. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of stuff that you need to do like in order to handle it. But really, baby, sometimes it's just as simple and as powerful as a positive prayer about the enemy, okay? Or the people who have decided to make you an enemy to them, you know, because I really don't get the feeling that you are an enemy to anyone. I feel like I'm getting a very sweet, loving type of energy from this reading, you know, because I feel like you know you're powerful. Like you really know your power at times, but sometimes it's like it just all goes away. Like maybe something to hit you, or maybe you'll hear something from spirit, you know, that just kind of just sends you back to a place of introspection, you know, and self-analysis, and spirit saying like you don't have to analyze yourself so much because you're doing great, okay? Like you don't have any shadow work, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of course, there's a lot of shadow work. There's always shadow work to be done, but I feel like you have done a great deal of shadow work, okay? And you have emerged from that darkness whole. You know what I mean? Like, you integrate, like you threw away the dark parts that you didn't need, and you integrated the rest of that darkness into your light, you know, and you emerged into this beautiful energy of resurrection and creation. You became the magician, the alchemist. And this is the number 11 with that intuitive energy. Like, wield the power, wield the energy, and make it work for you because you have that power. But you have to transmute that negative energy first, you know, and be very open and allowing spirit to come in and work with you. Talk to them, ask them, be very specific on what you need, you know. Even if you don't necessarily like know who, you know, but sometimes, you know, I'll be just like praying or talking or whatever, you know, and it's almost like spirit will put those words in my mouth, you know, or I can write and Archangel Michael will start telling me. He will just start like really like directing the entire letter, you know, or whatever I'm writing, and I'll be like, oh, okay, you know, like, or have me just sit down and just write like a whole spiritual decree, like I decree and declare, you know, like very specific, very detailed. So maybe writing is a powerful thing for you. Maybe you need to like connect in with like Metatron or Archangel Michael, you know, or even Saraswati. Like they're saying like meditate on the energies of like surrendering, you know, meditate on the energy of like inspiration also, you know. So it says celestial assistance resonates to divine messages, receiving answers to your questions from the celestial messengers or angels comes in many forms. It is with an open heart and mind that pure answers can fully be seen, felt, and heard from the deepest core of the soul. Angel guidance can be found in the smallest flower, the tallest tree, animal friends, and especially as messages from fellow human beings. This shimmering ray creates a bridge for the beauty and purity of loving angelic messages of light. It says, you are never alone, not ever. Angels are trying to communicate with you. Are you listening? Be open and receptive. Listen to the guidance that is coming through your intuitive senses. The celestial angels are responding to your request for assistance. Look for signs to your answers, your questions. It may be time for an upgrade to aid you in your spiritual enlightenment, you know. And then we got challenges on the next page, you know. So it just, and they're like facing over there, you know, like they're facing the challenges and things, like they're about to like fight them, you know. Archangel Metatron's got like his cube lit up, you know, like he's about to send this like beautiful like Metatron cube energy ball over there and just like melt away all of your challenges, you know. Like just release it all. Release any blocks, any fears, any negativity, or any feelings of betrayal that you may still be holding on to when you find out these things about these thirsty hoes. Because the song said these hoes thirsty, need water, you know? I feel like you're receiving all the nourishment and everything that you need. Your cup is overflowing, and you could have been dealing with a lot of people who are thirsty, you know? Thirsty for energy, thirsty for time, thirsty for attention. So just remember, like, because I know sometimes it's easy, like when you're in the moment, you know, and things are just like a little hectic, the energy is crazy, you could get a little bit irritated, because I know I do sometimes. And then I have to just like really remind myself to like come back, you know, come back to spirit and come back to like a clear frame of mind, okay? So I feel I'm sorry. She has a lot of stuff to say, you know, but she's saying like, pull yourself back to this place. Call on celestial assistance whenever you need that big change or that little boost, you know, and it will always be answered and responded to. So, with that, I'm done. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.